All praises to the Most High, YAHWEH, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. In the name of the Son, YAHWEH, Beit Yusofit, YAHWEH, and the Holy Spirit. I didn't have this video planned, but I'm going to make this video. It was on my mind. It's late. It's about, what time where I'm at? It's about 11 o'clock at night. It's not that late. But I was really thinking about something. It's amazing to me how many Hebrew Israelite camps and groups out there disrespect the accomplishment and the name of Yahweh ben Yahweh. He taught the same thing that you're teaching right now. The exact same thing you teach is what he teaches. The same thing, that black people are the true children of Israel. That black people, the so-called black man and black woman, are the people of the Bible, the people of prophecy. The only difference is you have a lot of camps out there, especially on the East Coast. I hate to always harp on New York, but you got H.O.I, ISUPK. I've heard members speak disrespectfully about Yahweh ben Yahweh, and I can't understand that, because the same prophecy that you speak of, the same thing that you teach to the Hebrew Israelite community and the world is what he taught, with the exception of he built a $100 million empire for black people while calling them the children of God, of the true children of the Most High. He deserves more respect than that. But, excuse me, Salakia, I can tell you what's happening. You have a situation in which you have a lot of camp leaders that's jealous of Yahweh ben Yahweh, spoke negatively about them, and now the people up under them speak negative about him as well. They don't know the history of Yahweh ben Yahweh, of the nation of Yahweh. And if you actually put in Yahweh ben Yahweh on the internet, you will see that a lot of information, what he did for the so-called black community, has been wiped off the internet. You have to actually go to, you have individuals out there on the internet, you search his name, then they have websites under the individuals who was affiliated with them, or many of the children that were in that school. They still have information. They have pictures of the businesses they had. The nation of Yahweh had schools, they had hotels, they had restaurants, had a transportation company, businesses. They had an entire area of Miami, and in just 15 years, amassed multi-million dollars worth of businesses, equity, property. And the Hebrew Israelite community always speaks about self-sufficiency and independence and us doing it for ourselves. That's what Yahweh ben Yahweh did and the nation of Yahweh did. But because a lot of the PlayStation generation don't know of it, and the government and the media has erased a lot of it, then it goes unnoticed. And for some reason, you guys make a laughing stock out of Yahweh ben Yahweh. At the very least, even if you don't believe, there's a disagreement about the name of the Most High. I know where it comes from. Yahweh, Yahuwah, Yahweh, the ideology that all 12 tribes are black from the nation of Yahweh, and those individuals, and he's stationed in Miami, not in New York City. So you have a lot of people who, they really are still into that RBG Kemet stuff, but they call themselves Israelites. And you can see that. So Yahweh ben Yahweh taught the same thing and spoke of the same thing the Hebrew Israelite camps are doing. I heard Captain Tazariak, a Hebrew Israelite that I respect, laugh at the very notion of Yahweh ben Yahweh. A man that speaks and teaches the same thing that he teaches, except on a physical level, he did more for the black community than any Hebrew Israelite camp has done when talking about building wealth and a future for the so-called black man and woman. So what we're going to do, we always show and prove. So we're going to go here we have the sun sentinel right here. We're going to do our little switch that I like to do. Here we are. Here. The sun sentinel. Yahweh preached to followers what they sought to hear. Okay. This is one article. Okay. Now we're going to go up here. Give me 1 second. All right. The life of Yahweh ben Yahweh and his sect. You know they're going to say sect. You know they're going to say cult. As a matter of fact, don't they do that to every so-called black leader in America? Okay. So most of you already know. You can go to the Sun Sentinel and you will see this. But I'm going to go to the key parts of what I want to focus on right now. Okay. Right here. Early 1970s. Shaw founds Modern Christian Church in Atlanta, changed its name to Father Michael. Late 1970s, Michael, it could be Michael, moves to Miami, changed his name to Moses Israel, and founds the Yahweh as a Temple of Love Incorporated, beginning a multi-million-dollar empire that eventually includes real estates, bookstore, printing plants, grocery stores, motels, services including limousine, gardening, painting, and plumbing. Right? So he had businesses. He had businesses and was building an empire for the so-called black man and black woman. So we're going to go here. We have this other article about Yahweh ben Yahweh. Going to go all the way down here. Okay. Just bear with me. All right, say, soon the Yahweh's as inheritance, of whom all given the last name Israel, and most of whom wear white, are known, had a huge temple, a 4-story apartment building, restaurants, stores, houses, and a hotel in Miami, and a hotel restaurant in Atlanta, as well as hundreds of white cars, vans, buses, 18-wheeler trucks. In 2001, the Miami Herald reported that the empire's value at its peak may have been $100 million. Right? So I was just reading you an article, a couple of articles of information about what Yahweh ben Yahweh actually did. This is something you should look up to that. Regardless of what camp you're out of, that doesn't matter. If you're a Hebrew Israelite, you respect that another Hebrew Israelite actually was doing something on a physical level, what we always preach. But because he's not from New York, because he don't believe in that the 12-tribe chart created by Ariat, then everybody else that's not associated with the nation of Yahweh, these other Hebrew Israelite camps, disrespect and make fun of Yahweh ben Yahweh. It's amazing to me. What the nation of Yahweh created is something to be beholden, to look up to, not to disrespect. How do you explain that? That would be like myself, who I believe the God of the name of the Most High is YAHWEH. I am a follower of the teachings of Yahweh ben Yahweh. So how would I look seeing ISUPK, who had built an entire community of Hebrew Israelites, disrespecting them, and they're doing something good for the community, who actually did something on a physical level? Can anybody explain? Help me make that make sense. I don't get it. To me, it's kind of questionable. You guys cherry pick. You believe that everything that the white man says is a lie until it comes to leaders that you want to follow. So you'll see that oxygen, that little documentary vilifying Yahweh ben Yahweh, then you'll believe everything that they say. Unless you don't want to believe it. Now, if it was a leader coming out of your camp, you would swear up and down, don't believe nothing that the white man say. But because it's Yahweh ben Yahweh, guess what? You don't respect his particular camp or his particular group, then he was a criminal. He deserved what he got. He was running a cult. That's the way a lot of Hebrew Israelites talk about him. Because they cherry pick. You guys cherry pick. If it's not somebody you want to believe in, you don't believe in them. You believe what the media says then, but if it's something that fits your narrative, you're just like Kemet, you're just like RBG, you're no different. So I just wanted to put that out there, doing a little bit, because I just thought about it. How is it that Yahweh ben Yahweh, the nation of Yahweh, is not respected by other Hebrew Israelite camps? Teaching the same thing. We're going to go over this. He taught the same thing that you're teaching today. Speaks of the same prophecies, with a few exceptions here and there. But yet, he's a laughingstock to camps like H.O.I. and ISUPK. Somebody help me make it make sense, because I don't get it. This is Jacob, Judah, Israel, signing out. Shalom. Peace.